Hello, Libra. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all the blessings that you pour out upon me. I do. Like reaching out, hitting that old like button while you're thinking about it. Thank you for that. All my Libras that reached out and turned that big bright red subscription button into that beautiful balanced gray. Thank you, my friends. Big shout out and thank you to all my Libras that have blessed me with a donation. Many of you Libras, you guys are givers, man. Thank you so very much for it. Appreciate them all, large or small. Libra, if you blessed me with a donation, thank you. Appreciate it. And a big shout out and thank you to all my Ramblin Nation members. Mwah, I love you guys. Thank you for your continued support month after month. You're definitely the sponsors of Ramblin Mike's Tarot. And I am in immense gratitude for everything you do for me in this channel here. Take a minute right here and talk about some of the perks. If you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation, I'd love you to come and play with us. One of the perks is, you know, my members get my videos before anybody else. That's for sure. And these days I only read for my members personal readings. People ask me all the time in my comments, Mike, do you do personal readings? I do. I do a lot of them. I do 30, 40 of them a month. But they're all with my members anymore. Best thing to do is hit that join button right there and show up on one of our live reads, because the first thing I do anytime I put a video up for my members, and I put a lot of them up, is talk about my availability for readings, cost for readings, and how to contact me to set up a private reading with you. So definitely a perk anymore for many, because many of my members like to read with me more than once. That's all good. And, you know, also, we have parties, tarot parties regularly, where I like to come bearing gifts, lots of t-shirts. I give away 20 t-shirts a month at least to my members. Ramblin Mike's Tarot, Ramblin Nation t-shirts, Ooooooy Gooooy Soft and Chewies, Winter Chicken Dinners. Got a bunch of them anymore. Like I said, I give away 20 t-shirts every month to my members. I also love to give away tarot and oracle decks. I give away a minimum of 8, sometimes 10 oracle and tarot decks every month. The third week of November, I'm going to be giving away to one of my lucky members of Ramblin Nation the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. This thing's gorgeous. Also going to be giving away the third week of November, the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. This thing's amazing. On the fourth week in November, I'm going to be giving away the Influence of the Angels. It's right here. I'm going to play with it in this spread, use it for clarification, and also going to give away this very magical oracle deck. It's called the Enchanted Spell Oracle. So if you've been thinking about hitting that join button, go ahead and do it now. You should find it right beside the subscription button. If there isn't a join button on your device, in all of my videos in the description area, there is a link that will take you to that membership page. Excited to have many of you on board. Looking forward to playing cards with you soon and very soon. All right, Libra. Wow, I got a world card right here I'm looking at. Didn't want to go away. I saw it earlier. That talks about old cycles ending and new cycles coming in. It is for all of us. Major transits. There's an eclipse at the end of the month. Saturn moving into a new world. Jupiter moving into a new world. Big change coming. And we're all moving into a new decade, not just a new year. Anyway, I saw the world card. You know, that's about seeing yourself as that golden angelic being and seeing the world as your oyster. Period. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A little look-see at love team. Let's take all these amazing pictures. Let's put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Libra's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. I appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Libra. Shuffle the deck for a minute. Cutting it. Let's see what these cards have to say. Going to throw the classic Celtic cross. Going to clarify with the influence of the angels and many other decks. Here we go. 5 of Wands coming out in the middle of the spread. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's that old tussle card. It's right in the middle of your spread. You know, we see them all up there. All having a little tussle with each other. It's a fighting and arguing card. It's also, you know, about competition in the love arena. It's right there in the middle of your spread. Here we go, Libra. What's coming up next? The Magician. Uh-oh. I say because, you know, with the Magician on top of 5 of Wands, this can very well be the old charming trickster. Libra. This is Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Somebody wants to manifest a new start with you, Libra. Somebody where there could have been a lot of competition for their attention, their affection. I got to watch the Magician, you know, because the Magician is the manifester. And what do they want to manifest? Well, they want to manifest life specifically for them. Interesting cards to come out. I'm generally not that rough with the Magician, but he is sitting on 5 wands, you know, arguing and fighting and strife and competition. And here comes the Magician showing up, and they're all about, they want a new start all around in their life. Let's see where this goes, Libra. Here we go. I swear I just want nothing but sweet cards for my Libras, man. But this looks like the charming trickster wants to come in with a new beginning with you. Here we go. Oh, the old King of Wands at the base of the spread. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Male or female, this is somebody good looking, charismatic, exciting, fun to be with. The only problem is, you know, that old King of Wands, they have that Ace of Wands in their hand, you know, male or female. They could absolutely be like, hi, here's my wand. With that old 5 of Wands right up there. Who is that right there? They got their hand on their chin like they thinking about their Libra day and night. I'm not getting good energy off of this. It is what it is, though. I do want to have fun. And, you know, I want to say right now, Mikey's mantra, love should be easy and life should be fun. You know, the King of Wands energy, male or female, always makes it seem like it's going to be fun, don't they? They do, and they're hard to resist because they're good looking and charismatic and exciting and fun to be with. And, you know, but they may like to show that wand to a lot of people. Here we go. I only got 3 cards on the spread. But I got my charming trickster, 5 of Wands, and then the King of Wands right there with their hand on their chin like they're thinking about Libra all day and all night. Oh, 9 swords. Air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And what I feel about this is sitting right there by the Magician. This is somebody ringing in the hands of the nighttime. The wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas with my Libra. Yeah, somebody couldn't sleep at all last night. I got nothing but Libra on their mind. Let's see where this goes. The Moon. Not my favorite card to come out right here. That's that old smoky trail, you know. The old charming trickster, huh? This is Pisces, Cancer may mean something to you. It's a major arcana. Ooh, man, these cards. I love my Libras. It is what it is, man. But somebody wants to go down this smoky trail, probably a smoky trail that they made, in hopes that the sun's shining in that land over there, you know. I'll call you my Libra. You know, with my Libra right there. There may have been towers. I'm looking at some towers here. You know, the classic, I mean, I saw the potential for new love to come in here for you. This is something that's been on again, off again for many of my Libras for a while. I've been reading it in the cards. The old smoky trail, you know, following somebody or something that's intriguing to you down that old smoky trail. What have we got coming in? The Hierophant. Oh my goodness, man. Now, I don't know if this is them. It's Taurus, may mean something to you, may not. But this is about a committed relationship. Maybe you were in a long-term committed relationship with this individual. It is another 5. It is another card of contrast. Contrast is our friend because it shows us what we don't want. So we can set our intentions on what we do want to manifest. Interesting spread right here with the Hierophant that came out right there. Maybe they finally figured it out, that they don't want anybody but my Libra, which would be encouraging to some of you. But it could talk about some kind of solid, committed, spiritual relationship coming in here for you in the near future. We're going to throw some clarification on here. I'm not sure if it's this individual that's been on again, off again with my Libra. It looks to me like they're back. The Sun card came out. Look at that right there. This is Leo. May mean something to you, may not. Got the sun and the moon. And, well, it would be how Libra sees themselves at this particular point in time. This is an amazing card of abundance, prosperity, the good life. You know, it's the best card in the tarot deck right here. Joy, bliss, happy. There's just one person. It's a little baby, but there's only one character on that card right there. My Libra may be single for a minute. And the sun shining on you. And of course, the old charming trickster sees the sun shining on my Libra right here. Interesting spread, Libra. Oh, and we got the High Priestess that came out. Look at all these major arcana. There's major change coming. The World card, you know, old cycles ending and new cycles coming in. The High Priestess, you know, she's full of secrets, And intuition definitely crosses over top of the Magician and the 5 of Wands, which tells my Libra, use your intuition right here, you know. It also says that there may have been silence between you two for a while. And what did they feel out of that silence, if this is resonating with the moon? You know? Oh, now the coins flipped here a little bit. And what has Libra experienced if you've been single and separated from this person for a minute? The sun. The sun. They definitely dream about you. I mean, it's a strong connection right here. It definitely is. It definitely is, but love should be easy. That's all I got to say. This has not been easy, nor fun. High Priestess here. Here we go. King of Love came out. King of Love came out. You know, and it's in the hopes position up here. This is like hoping for some amazing love to come into your life. I mean, it's the vibration that you're putting out to the universe. Telling the universe, you know, I want my 10 cups. I want my 10 cups. When you maintain that high vibration, you know, somebody could show up. Who's this king right here? Who's this King of Love? King of Love. I don't think it's this King of Wands. You know, there's 2 people here. There's 2 people. Hoping for the King of Love. Interesting. Again, I see 2 people. I see a lot of change coming. I always see this water energy showing up for my Libra. I always see this fire energy showing up for my Libra too. 8 cups. 8 cups talks about walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to you. Heading out to go find your 9th cup of bliss. That's what I see right here, because everything changed. Everything changed. I mean, I would like to see some apology cards. I don't even see those. I just see them kind of doing the charming trickster gig because they ain't sleeping at night. They know they made a smoky trail. They need to come down it. But then it shifts, man. In the near future, we got the Hierophant, which is a solid, committed relationship, sitting by the High Priestess. You know, very spiritual cards right here. And I mean, the High Priestess and the Hierophant are sacred masculine energy and sacred feminine energy in the 5D. So this could be something unfolding here, but Source is kind of watching what you're going to do with this story, you know. Continues to show up in my Libra spread. It says, you know, you're considering to walk away from them, but there's probably, you know, a strong connection. That King of Wands energy, it's full of passion, you know, it is. The only problem that I see over here is I don't see cups over here. I see cups over here. I see Libra walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to them and to head over here to, you know, who's this King of Cups right here? It's in the Hopes position, you know, which is a sweet divine love. And then the High Priestess is there about being led and guided by the divine, you know, and letting the sun shine in your life. Majors that I have, again, are Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, and Cancer, Pisces again with the moon. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 3 cups. 3 cups. See, somebody wants a reunion with you. Somebody right here, 9 of Swords, you know, the old sleepless nights, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. Now they realize that Libra is their happiness and their joy and their bliss. 3 cups right there. And all these challenging cards says that they may have put my Libra in a third-party situation. Probably separated yourself from them. Probably haven't spoken to them for a while. And again, I mean, I got a very challenging card right here of 7 of Wands, which is my Heroes card. It's about somebody that's decided to stand up and do what's best for them, Libra. Choosing the path that they're going to go down. They don't care who likes it or who don't like it. It's a challenging energy right here. Wow, what is happening here with this spread, man? Now I got the Queen of Wands, so this is definitely a very strong soulmate connection. No doubt about it. Probably learned a shitload of life lessons, you know, and Hierophant can be about that. It's about being the student and the teacher at the same time, about being streetwise and spiritual at the same time, about learning the wisdom that comes from these love journeys right here. Definitely a strong soulmate connection right here. Probably why, you know, you're challenged with releasing it. And they're challenged with releasing it too. But again, I don't see a lot of cups over here. I see passion. The big L word. Lust. And you know what's coming out after that? The Queen of Love came out the bottom of the deck with the Tarot Illuminati. I have a King of Love over here. What's this about? This is like sweet divine love, you know, of a very high degree. The King and the Queen of Love, the King and the Queen of of Cups, and it's sitting right above the High Priestess. I mean, I don't think this is ever going to change with this person. But then again, 50,000 people on the average look at these videos, so no one knows what's better for you than you do. I'm just looking at cards here and feeling your energy right now. And you know what I feel? I feel tired. And when I look over here, I feel bliss. And that World card, huh? Old cycles ending and new cycles coming in here. 7 of Wands, even though somebody wants a reunion with you, 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands says, I don't think it's going to happen today. I'm going to stand up and do what's best for me, even though I do feel a strong soulmate connection right here. But I mean, to me, this is a higher degree of a soulmate connection because the emotions are involved here. This is love, where this is passion. Right? 7 of Pentacles coming up after that. The old divine timing card. This card could be about Libra being grateful and thankful for the amazing things that are happening in your life at this particular point in time. If you haven't run into the old King or the Queen of Love right over here, it's in the hopes position. It's going out to the universe right now. This is that card about allowing grapes to come. It's also the money tree, you know, focusing on your coins, stacking some coins, putting things together. And then boom, man, here comes the Lover. Look at all this love coming in here for you. This is the one that makes your heart go boom, da boom, 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 boom. Hi, Libra, here's my cup. Oh, it's got to be right over here with the King and the Queen of Love. I've seen it coming for a very long time for my Libras. It's very clear to me. There's two soulmates right here. Twin flame, whatever in the world's going on right here. One of them just wants to come in and play with you. They're probably going to, and every time, I mean, the magician, they got the silver tongue, don't they? They know exactly what to say to my Libras to get them back in that little web, right? But I don't know if you're going to play with it anymore. I think you're tired of going down that old smoky trail with this individual right here. And this is walking away from something. And it's hard, too. You know, this character right here, they put a lot of work and a lot of effort into these cups. They're all stacked up, you know. Put a lot of work into it. That character is not just skipping on down the street. They're not. But it says to me that Source is going to lead you and guide you. If you allow the sun to shine on you, not the moon. And this is crazy too, because this is sacred masculine energy and the moon is sacred femininity. This is something divine coming in here for my Libra. And somebody here just kept my Libra all wrapped up, you know, in a tall tale of passion. That's what I'm seeing. Let's play with the influence of the angels on this. Here we go. What do we got for Libra? Libra, but they're coming back one more time, Libra, is what it's saying right here. I don't think you're going to play with them. It is what it is. Learn the life lessons. Believe Source for something amazing. Like I say, Mikey's mantra. Love should be easy. What do we got right there? The Page of Wands. That's passionate communication right here. All this fire energy. Something that somebody's wanted to do for a while. You know, it sits right here on top of the magician, the charming trickster. I'm telling you, there's communication coming in. And, you know, I mean, this is challenging because all these cups are stacked up right here. And the passion that's between you two, you know. One last test for Saturn moves is what I'm seeing right here. Nine of Swords, the sleepless nights, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. And, you know, I want to remind you that it's not our job to heal somebody. They have to go down on the inside of themselves and do their own inner work. Like my Libra has done. I'm sure that this triggered a whole bunch of healing and working on yourself and loving yourself, playing with this person for the season that they were in your world. Nine of Swords, the sleepless nights, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas. What's Nine Swords here for with Libra? Oh, the death cycle. I told you, man, it caused major transformation in this person's life. I've been seeing a lot of this with my people. It's the death card. It's Scorpio. May mean something to you, may not. I like it in this influence of the angels deck, you know. All these people down here, they're like normal people, but Source is getting a hold of them. Turning them into these, you know, angelic light worker beings right up here. And taking them into a whole new world. But the death card is about death, birth, and transformation. I do believe that this situation, you know what's best for you. I'm just reading cards. I do believe that this situation with this past soulmate right here, although it was strong, it was passionate, and it may have gone on for a long season, but that it is over. And it is bringing major transformation both into your life and to their life. You got the King and the Queen of Love showing up and the Lover prancing around. Hi, Libra, here's my cup. This is coming in here. Why? Because this is what you're putting out to the universe. I mean, we could put that vibration out to the universe because we're believing for this person to change. But the thing is that you put that vibration out into the universe that this is what I want. I want 10 cups. So don't be surprised if Mr. or Mrs. 10 Cups comes just showing up right in your world. But it does have to do with releasing yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically from something that is binding. Wow. Moon card, please. Why is the moon card here? The Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers came out as Gemini. You know, maybe they finally realized. I really think so, but this is Libra's reading, you know. And the Lovers card, I like it right here, you know. Look at somebody's offering a cup. And this picture and the angels up there. I don't think Libra's going to go down that smoky trail anymore. You know, that's about choices between lovers. I got soulmates right here. That's a soulmate twin flame life partner card right there. It's beautiful. It says that Libra is going to make their choice of what they want. Huh? They want this agape love that's showing up over here on this side of the spread. Hierophant, please. Why's Hierophant here? Thank you. The Hermit. The Hermit has gone down inside of himself. This is Libra knowing, you know what I want? I don't want somebody that just wants to play passion games with me. I want somebody that's spiritual. Very spiritual cards here, man. The Hermit, the High Priestess, the Hierophant. Wow. The Sun card, the Lovers. Wow. And this is about going on the inside and doing the work. And this is, you know, it's a singles card. And it's not being fearful about being single. It is about going inside and spending that time with Source. And, you know, finding the star down inside of yourself. That lantern right there. And he's shining that lantern right on the Hierophant that he is. You know, and the Hermit is about astrological alignments lining up for you. It's about being led and guided by the divine. Wow, man, you're on to a whole new journey right here, Libra. I'm so happy for you. I am, man. This eclipse and these major transits that are coming in. Very powerful changes with all my readings. The second half of November, I'm very happy. Virgo is the Hermit. May mean something to you, may not. Sun card here, shining on my Libra. What do we got? The King of Swords. Oh, there it is, right there, Libra. King of Swords has showed up. This is somebody that makes a head over heart decision. See, I felt this went on for a long time. There's a strong soulmate connection right there. I just don't see a whole lot of cups. And the only cups I did see that showed up were a 3 of cups right over here. King of Swords, Libra. You know, that King of Swords, he dropped that sword right now and cut things out of his lap that no longer serve him for his highest good. It's also about communication. Could be some communication coming in from a Libra right here, one way or another. Could just amplify that sunshine right there. But you know, the Sun and the King of Swords is definitely about an epiphany, an awakening about a situation. I like this spread for you, Libra. You know, ain't none of us taking this shit into 2021. Let the knuckleheads play with the knuckleheads. Let the empaths play with the empaths. That's another Mikey's mantra right here. High Priestess, please. Why is it here for my Libra? Thank you. King of Cups. King of Cups, you know, who's being led and guided towards a King of Cups, male or female. Ooh, man, there's love coming in here for you. But you know, right now it's challenging. You're gonna have to cut something out. They're coming in. They're gonna put their silver tongue on, all full of apologies. You know, I'm gonna change, Libra. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't think Libra's gonna wait around to figure it out. King of Cups keeps showing up, that old King of Love on top of the High Priestess. Definitely water energy. I've seen it in your spreads for a long time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, water, man. And the King and the Queen of Love. Why are they there? The Seven of Swords. Oh, look at the Seven of Swords right here, Libra. They're just running. They're running away from that old wolf back there. That old wolf. You know, I want to make that little cartoon sound, you know. Aye, let's get out of here, Barney. We're done. Yeah, we're moving in a new direction. Enough of Seven of Swords. Enough of sneaky. Enough of the lying and the cheating and everything else. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gone. I'm gone. It's clear to me. It's clear to me. So that something new and amazing can manifest in your life. 8 cups, please, for Libra. 8 swords. Doggone it, man. That's about being all up in your head about it. I do see the breakthrough. And the breakthrough, the only way out of 8 swords, Libra, is to go spend time with Source, whoever that is with you. Quiet time between you and Nana and Papa, who's ever on the other side, whoever your divine source is. That's the only way out of 8 swords, you know. Want a new beginning? Just, it's the mental mind fuck card right there. One more on that, please. I see you breaking free from it. I do, but that only comes, you know, when you listen to Source. Source this is clear to me. Source say, let it go. Let it go. Run, Forrest, run. Here we go. What do we got? I want one more on this 8 swords and 8 cups. The Empress came out. Oh, yeah, baby. That's all about new beginnings and abundance, new beginnings in love, the great nurturer of the tarot deck right here. This is what's coming in here for you. But there's definitely some kind of little war going on with a couple of my Libras out there because the old silver-tongued devil coming back in one more time. Bottom of the deck, I got the Knight of Pentacles. The old slow-moving offer right there. 8 cups. From the fire pony. You know the fire pony. The one that comes in, gets what they want, digs through your refrigerator, makes a doggone sandwich, heads out the door to go on over to somebody else's house and make a sandwich over there too. I don't see you playing with them anymore. I don't see you playing with them anymore. This Knight of Pentacles. See, you already may know who this is right over here, because this is the only knight that ever crosses the finish line. What would the finish line be? A sweet, 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 divine, spiritual connection. Love cards on this, please. Wow, what a read, Libra. All right, here we go. Love cards on this for Libra. Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in, I told you, it's been right there. That's the vibration you're putting out to the universe. If you haven't met him yet, it may have to do with just doing your best to and get out of 8 swords and get into 8 cups and walk away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. You've been calling in your soulmate right here. It's your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations that are bringing this new lover in here for you. Definitely going to have some heart-to-heart conversations. I told you right there, the Princess of Wands, this person is not done talking to you. I want your eyes wide open. One more. I love you, Libra. I can't wait to see what this King and this Queen of Love is about here for you. It's been here for a while, but we got this person that just keeps coming in with unrequited love. Wow. And wow, bottom of the deck is, you know, our magic card. Everybody gets this. I pull this card out more than anything, and it is love yourself first. Love yourself first. You obviously have been if you're putting this amazing high vibration out to the universe right now. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Let's do a major. I got a big deck right here that I made. Cut a book apart. Made a major deck out of it. Let's see what we got here. The moon card came out yet again. We do got an eclipse at the end of the month. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know we got an eclipse coming in. And eclipses eclipse things and people out of our lives very suddenly. And can eclipse new people and new things into our life just as suddenly. The moon card right there. Not a pretty moon card at all, man. All those doggies. That little smoky trail right there, man. And bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Again, the Hermit showing up here for you. And that is about being led and guided by the divine. It's just that card of, you know, not being afraid to be single. Spending time with Source, pulling your energy back. There's the Hierophant in this deck right here. I like it, all the chakra colors. You know, this is the Dalai Lama in all of these incarnations. It's the Hierophant again. I'm telling you, something sweet's coming in. Source wants to take you off the smoky trail that you've been on with this individual for God knows how long, man. And take you down. Bring you something sweet, something committed, something balanced. That's what I see right here, Libra. Libra, I love you. I love your readings. I hope you love them too. Hope you got something out of this. I know I did. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Libra. Bye for now.